Hey guys, subscribe for daily content. And if you're shopping for gear, make sure you check out the description for the newest items at some of the very best online retailers. There's also links for some of the items that I personally recommend. Thanks!
What's going on YouTube? Metal Complex here, and today I've got something really special to share with you guys. This knife is going to drop tomorrow. Actually, if you're watching this on the exact date that I uploaded it, which is February 19th, 2025, then yeah, this knife drops on Bladebinge tomorrow, February 20th at 1 p.m. Eastern Time. I'm going to link this right down in the description so that you guys can check it out if you want to. It does help my channel when you use those links, but that is entirely up to you. Thanks to Bladebinge for providing this for review. Thanks to my patrons for supporting me. Yeah, the last time I tried to do something like this, I messed it up, but so I'm actually doing this on time this time. I can't always make room in my schedule, but I can for this one. The price looks pretty good. I want to get this out before I go over specs and everything, but this is an exclusive between Bladebinge and Divo. So this is called the Chaser, and you can probably guess what theme. Their dark mode stuff is cool. That's a cool color combo, and they have, like, you know, really claimed that as their thing, and it works. So I'm hoping to see more of that. Oh yeah, cool, absolutely. So nice compact EDC sized knife. Look at that. We have what looks like it's the filler tab, the captive filler tab for the pocket clip, and then the pivot also is the same kind of thing there. There's a little spacer keeping the clip off the texturing, but nice texturing here. We have a nice flipper tab. We have kind of the black washed and the teal here, and then it looks like we have a nested liner, probably steel, which is fine at this price point. Yeah. So what this is it's called the Chaser. It's limited to 100 pieces. The price is $219, which is cool for the cool aesthetic, right? And the cool, like, dark mode look, especially with that cool anodizing here. But this is S90V at 61 to 62 HRC. That's ridiculous. This will be an EDC or edge retention champion for sure. S90V, typically what we see it heat treated at is 59 to 61, which is plenty. I mean, that will blow the doors off of production or even properly heat treated M390 at the same geometry. So to get this at 61 to 62 is pretty cool. So the flipper tab, one of the cool things here that they've listed is that the flipper tab, which by the way works really, really well, is completely and totally hidden in the open position. Look how they've done this, right? They've shaped this area to accommodate for the index finger position. That's really nice. This is a super comfortable knife. I love that they accommodated for lefties as well. Look at the jimping position. Sorry, we should move these stickers and things so the camera knows what to focus on. But look at the jimping position here. It's way out here, which works really well. I mean, if you have to, I don't find myself in a position where I have to do this super often, but if I did, that would be really comfortable, right? So really nice blade profile, nice and thin behind the edge too. I actually just want to feel that factory edge, factory geometry real quick. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's real nice. I wonder who the OEM of this, I always forget who does the OEM work for Divo. So we have, I'm trying to go through the bearings, 5mm, 1/16, 12 ball if you're buying skiffs. That's really cool that they have included that information very specifically, so I'll show you that here. Those are the bearings if you decide to buy skiff bearings. Very cool. Okay, I want to get a measurement of this thing real quick. The overall length is coming in at 7 inches. Blade length is 3 inches on the dot, and your cutting edge is maybe 2.8. It's just slightly over 2.75. Some size comparisons real quick here. Para 3, definitely comparable to the Para 3. Definitely comparable to the 80-20.5. 80-20.5 is a bigger knife, but it has exactly the same amount of cutting edge. Excuse me, let's do some budget knives or some less expensive knives. So we have, should probably do the Ontario Rat, which is tucked away. There we go. Ontario Rat Model 2. We have the Vosteed Raccoon. we have the Civivi Vision FG, and here's the standard Pyrite, which has some caca-poo-poo all over the blade. I have no idea what that is. Sorry, but there you go. What do we have for the backspace over here? Oh, it's just plain. I kind of wish you guys had done. I love that this is the screw. You did like the teal, right? Same up here with the pivot. Boy, disassembling this would be super easy. I kind of wish you guys had done the backspacer too, or maybe the pocket clip, like do like the teal clip with the black screw. But it looks fine the way that it is. Very, very fun to flip and very, very comfortable. Let's do the weight. Where is my scale? There it is. It's under the bubble wrap. The weight on this guy coming in at 3.4 ounces, so not bad at all. Pretty good ratios there. And we do have internal milling for weight reduction, so that's how they accomplish that. Yeah, you know, I think like as time progresses, we're going to see less and less of these specialized titanium pocket knives that are manufactured by premium Chinese OEMs. I think it's QSP, but I can never remember. We're going to see less of that with properly heat treated, super performance oriented blade steels like S90V at price ranges like this. The $200. I feel like everything's going to bump up. So just first impressions, I really enjoy Divo stuff. A lot of the stuff that I've seen from Divo in the past has been very, very user oriented, but he does the right, HRC ranges. He does like the fancier stuff, and then just doesn't charge a crap load of money for it. There are plenty of companies out there that would charge $250 to $275 for exactly this for absolutely no reason. We already see that, and we're going to see price increases based on that range. So I feel like $219 is actually really good. Milled clip, milled spacer, texturing, not contoured, but it doesn't need it because they've done heavy chamfering all the way around, and that, S90V. I very much doubt that this is DLC. It's probably PVD. They didn't actually say in the readout here, but I'm almost certain that it is. That's the only thing that would have made it, that would have been the cherry on top of it if it was a true DLC, but it's not, and that's perfectly okay. It doesn't have to be at this price point. But yeah, I think this is pretty cool. I am really excited to see what else Bladebinge does. If you didn't know, like Bladebinge has their secondary market stuff, which many of you are already a part of, but they also have their own shop where they do, they sell a lot of the popular brands that you guys have come to know and love, and then their own exclusives, right, where they partner up with other designers. But yeah, pretty great. First impressions, I think that's a pretty awesome value there. Great access to the lock, great flipper tab, great action. Also have to commend you guys for, number one, putting the blade steel right there, and number two, not putting any branding anywhere on this. So there's no branding whatsoever. Just a good-looking knife. Cool. Okay, you'll get a full review of this knife down the road, but I wanted to do the unboxing before it dropped so that people could actually get this. Given the price and the fact that they've only got 100 of them, they will probably sell pretty quick. That would be my guess. So there you go. Please make sure to follow me on Instagram at metal_complex. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like. If you'd like to check out my other content, I do, of course, have lots of videos of knives that are either expensive or inexpensive that I do or don't like, so check those out. And if you enjoy all my content, go ahead and click on that Metal Complex logo right there and subscribe because there's definitely more coming. Thanks again for watching, everybody, and have a great day.